Yeah, it's true. It's easy for Japanese women to make money in Japan. And here's why. If you want to earn a little more, you can do extracurricular activities. You know what I'm talking about. Konnichiwa, go and pick this guy in here, Jamaican content creator. Yeah, I'm just here. Just wanna I don't know what am I even here doing. There's a podcast or just vibes. Just trying to record videos daily and share my thoughts with you. You know that Japanese women are never ever going to be broke in Japan. They should never go broke because it's so easy for them to make money here in Japan. Japanese women, yeah, it's true. It's easy for Japanese women to make money in Japan, and here's why: foreign men come to Japan for women or to try them sounds like they're a commodity, but yeah, don't cancel me. I'm trying to get my thoughts accurately articulated here. A lot of men come to Japan, because of what they hear about the woman's personality, but they don't know it's a double-edged sword. What you think is subservient is actually a long lay waiting plan of being the alpha, and then when they get married to you, they just give you the switcheroo. But that's not the point what I'm talking about today. It's easy for them because when they go to the clubs or to bars, the lounge, Japanese women are there, and they don't have to buy drinks because men who want to talk to them will buy drinks for them. Cool, that's fine. That's around the world. There's something called like kabakura or cabaret, where they go and the men pay to talk to them, or the snap bars, or the men pay to talk to them, have drinks with them, and sometimes these Japanese men, salary men, earn let's say 500,000 yen a month, roughly, or 400,000 yen a month, live by themselves in an apartment, don't cook for themselves, they go out and eat at the convenience, etc., all of that, and they just spend the paycheck here at these establishments, and the women get paid more that the men drink. They get paid more commission, etc., etc. And if you want to earn a little more, you can do extracurricular activities. You know what I'm talking about, right? So there's no way that women, especially Japanese women, should ever be short of money in Japan because that's how easy it is for them. Although they do go through their trials, of course, you have the what I was saying. And how I knew I was really poor was when never forget a Japanese girl who's a dancer and works at a Kabakura. She works like 3 months of the year and then she travels to New York, LA, Jamaica for the other 9 months. So and this was when the yen was strong. All right. So just imagine how much money she worked in those 3 months. Because when I said to her jokingly, "Hey, I only make 200,000 yen a month," lowballing it because I actually earn a little more, she said, "Haha, I make that in a week." So if you make 20,000 a week, there are 4 weeks in a month, generally speaking. So that's 800,000 yen, which let's work it at the rate back then was like 130 to 1 US. That's what, roughly 6,000 or 7,000 US a month. And she will be, most of these girls actually live in a cheap housing or live with their parents still, and they just contribute. You know what I mean? Light bill, electricity bill is very cheap in Japan, not more than 8,000 a month. Isn't me? 8,000 yen a month or $80 US. Not more than, with AC running and all that for most places. Isn't me? So they just have it, they know what they're doing. They're finesses. They're financially very smart. They know how to put away the nest eggs and stuff. And it's just great to me. You know what I mean? And I've interacted with many of them. And because I'm usually out at night in the nightlife scene and an MC and DJ at clubs, I MC at clubs, I see these players from up on the stage. I see these girls finessing dudes out of bottles, not even drinking. I remember a girl tried to finesse me at the club. "Oh, you want to talk to me? Buy me a drink. I'm the MC. I can get free drinks, so it's not a big deal. It doesn't affect me." You know what I mean? Okay, sure. I have to get for me and all my friends. And you know what hurt me? I think I talked about this in another video. The girl didn't even drink the drinks. They took a sip and left all the drinks there on the table, which is blasphemous, sacrilegious. You don't waste alcohol. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it is what it is. At the end of the day, it's night, and it is we moving on from that. But yeah, I had I'll tell you a story. So there's a dancer girl that dancer she dances dance or whatever. And she said that she was into me. She said I was her type. Now, if I'm being 100% honest, I don't think I could date a Japanese dancer girl. Go dancer or whatever. It's a different thing over here. But yeah, they call them go dancers. The things that I see them do, and how men try to touch them or try to do things even when they don't are not consenting, just gives me the creeps. One, two. when a lot of these girls travel overseas to Jamaica to learn how to dance, they're learning several dances and they're not staying at any five-star hotels. They're staying where the dancers are. The dancers are in the less developed areas in Jamaica, and they're not staying there for free. I'm sorry, I know what happens. We all know what happens when they go to Jamaica. When girls go to Jamaica, they get to eat food. They probably smoke some weed, and then of course, they sample the land of wood and water or whatever. I don't know. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, that would be my. I don't think I could do that. I also need someone that believes in God. I need somebody that believes even in a God. You know, a lot of atheists and agnostic people are in Japan, so dating has been a bit rough for me in that light, because that can't pass my yard gate. If we're being honest, straight up, straight up. You see me? So yeah, that's about it. And interesting enough, when people come to Japan, they think that what they see in the anime and these curated influencer pages is actually what happens. There's a lot that takes place that people don't talk about, but they don't want to hear. They want to see sakura blossoms and cotton candy and all that. You see me? But I've had a mixed bag in terms of dating here in Japan. And how have you found dating in Japan? If you're in Japan, let me know in the comments down below what you think about dating and your experiences dating. You foreigners, they're weird. Like, to be honest, let me just cut to the chase. A lot of foreigners come to Japan are really, really weird. I am weird, but in a good way weird. Like, I'm just not like everybody else. I might be a bit annoyed. Annoyed is the word. I'm intense. Like, if I like you a lot and I rate you, I'll spend time with you, whatever. That's the thing. But other people are just downright not normal. Like, a weird in a weird way. Like, creepy weird. Like, oh, I have to, um, I don't know what to explain. It's just one of the things. And other people are socially awkward. That's it. Very socially awkward. And they come to Japan and feel like they can get away with all these social faux pas and say stuff that is really not meant for public consumption. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I mean, you find a group, find a niche, find where you belong, thrive there. A lot of people always say that they don't know what to do. This doesn't belong to them. This place is not their place. But you just have a plan. Thrive where you planted and flourish where you are. You see me? That's really nothing about it. But my place hot. Speaking of heat, it's summer in Japan, and let me tell you something. The heat is unbearable. I have my AC keep turning off. There's a 3 hour timer on most air conditioners here in the country. Unless you have a newer model remote system. But yeah, the other day it was in Kyushu, that the train tracks it got so hot that the train tracks were warped. Yeah, that's what I mean. We're warping. You understand how much heat it takes to bend the metal iron? They were and the train staff were using ice cubes to cool it down. They have no water. They have no hose. Let's hose it down. I don't know, but I mean, it is what it is. That's how hot it is in Japan. Japan is crazy hot, fam. Crazy hot. And people, oh, it's never been to be. Speaking of which, also, lastly, wrap up this video before I talk too long. It's like a mini podcast, something for you guys to consume while they wash the dishes or eat or talk whatever. Yo, let's just throw away the Olympics right now, not throw it away. Because there are athletes that have got medals that would have never gotten. Okay. What I'm saying is, Jamaican, for me as a Jamaican, I am so disappointed in the Olympics. From the opening ceremony that I didn't watch, because that's a whole different argument, a whole video needs to be done for that. To the dirty river, the dirty river, the dirty river. Listen is, how do you say in your language? Dirty. It's dirty. Kitanai. Right? So they have people swimming in it and getting sick from E. coli. Where E. coli come from? Yeah. Right. And at least it was not from one of those shitholes countries, right? It's France. It's France. It's Paris. Oui, oui. Bonjour. Je suis toi. I mean, so the arrogance of the French and the dirt, the filth. Ugh. Anyways, let me know what you want me to talk about in the next video, because I just feel like just talking. I upload this. I'm gonna upload it soon, sometime. Just freaking one bill. All right, because the guy, the Jamaican content creator. I'm outy, bouty, shouty. Would it be a doughty? Love you, know. Bye.